Karen, and welcome to my garden. Happy 4th of July tomorrow. But when you see this, it will not be tomorrow. Oh, don't drink more than I will. Enjoy yourself. Today is July 5th, one day after 4th of July. Wow, those guys with the firecrackers last night was something else. He's like boom, boom, boom. Woo! And it's illegal in the city. Anyway, the garage. And I'm in with the garage. This is my July garden update. I've been trying to do this all morning, but everybody is drilling and everybody's doing stuff all in the area. So it was kind of hard. So I'm trying to do this in bits and pieces. This is my fruit. Nope. Fruit? Nope. This is a melon. And of course, it's overrun by callaloo. Okay, I've been cutting callaloo. I recorded some of the videos and I didn't record all because there's too much to cut. And I don't want to keep doing all videos callaloo. Anyway, and I'm sure by the time you see this one, you've seen at least 2 or 3 callaloo videos. I try to cut back. I'm recording a lot, but I'm not going to post all of them. Anyway, this is my melon. I'm trying to see if I can find a tag. I don't want this thing to be so long, you know? Yeah. I'll see if I can find a tag which one this was. I had 3 in here. And so far, I think only 2 made it. Of course, we have callaloo and beets in here and callaloo. I think I'm going to check out, see if I can harvest any beets. I don't think they're ready yet. But I know in another container they are. 1 or 2 carrots made it in here also, but not a lot. This is one of the container I had right here. And the guys, when they were doing the garage, they keep putting stuff on top of it, so I had to end up moving it. Now, let me stick to this side with my figs. But let me stick to one side. I'm doing this side first. Start end right here. The garage is beside me. So I already did that. Back here is more callaloo. And of course the amaranth. Over here. Okay. Honestly, I forgot what this was. I know it's some sort of squash, but I forgot what it was. And there's 2 of them in there. And this is my garlic. I'm going to harvest my garlic this weekend. This was my garlic container. At the time, it was a good idea to stick them seasoned. I didn't think they'd make it, but they did. Underneath, this is the callaloo tree. And look here. Look at this monster right here. And this one was one that was given for Mother's Day. She says, sign over, they said Mother's Day. Okay. I'm going to have to redo these, but not right now. We got tomato, callaloo. By the way, this thing needs to be watered. I'm waiting. It's too hot. It's really early. I'm doing it now because if not, later on, it cool off a little bit. Everybody going to be outside doing a lot of noise. So I'm trying to do it right now in the sun. My eggplant, finally. I didn't think this app's going to make it because the carrots were so tall. But I'm glad it's doing good. I harvest 1 or 2 carrots. I think I'm going to be harvesting more carrots later on. Over here, what's in here? Callaloo. How did these guys going to get cut? There's something else in here, but... Oh, eggplant. Poor thing. Yeah, I have to work on this. The carrot, between the carrots and now the pumpkin, my eggplant down here is not getting any sun. Poor thing, look here. So I'm going to have to move this, or this needs to be rerouted. I can't keep it here. I'm going to try reroute it over there. I want to reroute it that way, but it got away from me. And of course, I'm going to do fruits separate. This is my peach. Poor thing, it needs help because the pumpkin is running all over it. My mom mint, of course. My asparagus container is over here. Unfortunately, I didn't get any asparagus this year, but I got the okra. I'm going to tell you the story about the okra in a different video. And I got a lot of callaloo in here. My beets are here. They're small, but I have beets. I'm going to be harvesting beets. This is my beets. And whatever else was in here did not make it. This is all beets in here, which is great. My mom's mint again. And I keep saying I'm going to change this container, but it's still same busted up container. This is, I don't know who stuck this thing in here. This pineapple? I don't know who did that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. But no, this is my sweet habanero. And I'm not making nothing. Wrong tag. The radishes did not come up in this. I might as well take them out. I might as well take it out. Put it over here for now. Here is the other tag. February 22nd. Sweet habanero. And I did that inside. We started inside. Got to put another 6 on this because it has grown that out. And I'm not trying to make... I don't know how it ended up being... Oh, it's one plant. Look here. Look at that. It got bent down. Okay, so I'm put some salt on that. But anyway, don't want to get all tied up with this. Okay, we got the mint. Garlic chive. Oh. We got the mint. Empty containers. Yeah. I'm not going to do it all those. These were donated. Garlic chives. Weed. I need to weed up later, pull up later, but I can't do it now. Empty containers. Mint. I cut this one already. Okay. This big callaloo got to come out of that because that's big. There's a lot of callaloo in there, but this is Early Girl watermelon. Oh, I want to do the fruit separate because this is going to be too long. We do the fruit separate. Of course, I said I need to water everybody when I'm finished. We got yam. This is tropical yam over here, the white yam. There's a weed in there I got to get out. But I get that in fuel. I started it indoor, brought it out. It's doing good. Finally, the heat. All that rain, we didn't get the heat, but now it's just coming to life with the heat. Okay, we got more callaloo. Water. Callaloo. Water. 1 or 2 carrots floating around here. Let me see what happens. My lavender, 3-year-old. When I transplant over here, he had a little stuff on there, but it died, so that's that. Sweet potato, batata. And this one, this was temporary in this corner, but as you can tell, it's going to end up staying here. I just put these there. Maybe it'll run on that. I'll figure it out later. Something is eating my callaloo over here. I'm surprised. A lot of stuff don't mess with callaloo too much, but I'll check that out. Check that out later. I saw the white butterfly over here, but I don't think the white butterfly lay on these. This is white and purple lavender. I cut some lavender already on the white one. Didn't smell that great, but the purple is nice. Of course, container with a lot of weed and callaloo coming up. My water area. I found this in the back. I'm going to put this in the recycling in a few minutes. We had a lot of rain. I don't know who put this up here. It's full and I have to finish it before I can take it down. All water collection, and I have mosquito bits in them so we don't get the mosquito in them because I won't use them for the next couple of days. It's going to be a couple of days so I can use all these because I have all these right here. And this is all full of water. Beans running over here. I have to move this because when it rains, it comes here. It never used to be like that. But I think the birds got in the birds got in the, what do you call it? Gutter. The birds got in the gutter and they messed it up. So the water's everywhere. The water's not where it used to be. And I got to take the beans off of there for a run up there. My zucchini, I had 4 off of here and oops. I harvested 4 zucchini already. This one did not make it. I don't know what happened to this. I thought they were fertilized. They were pollinated. But I took 4 off of here and we have more coming up. Hopefully this was pollinated because it's closing up. It's drying off. And trust me, I've been trying. I think I took the squash vine borer off of it. And I'm trying to keep an eye. Make sure. I don't know what that was. I'm trying to do my best this year to be more. I only have a couple plants. 2 is wrapped up. So I'm trying to do my best this year to keep an eye on it so I don't lose like I do every year. Water. Needs water. Beans, of course. This used to be my snow peas. It's now in the green beans. Everybody needs water. Same thing here at snow peas here. This is not just callaloo. I transplanted these in here. Hopefully they make because I have not taken care of them have not been around. This is another pumpkin. I only put this here. When it rains, the rain doesn't beat it up so much. It bounces off. We're not going to get the rain for the next couple more days, so I'll leave it like this for now. And then I'll put some more. Oh, I got to make sure it don't get stuck in here because it won't come out if it's stuck in here. I don't want to break it yet. Okay, this I'm going to try run over here to this. It's crowded in this corner called my grapevine is running up there, which is not this video. And behind this I have my pineapple tomato. I'm glad it's tall enough so nothing can block the sun to get the sun. I have my online pepper here. This get rain right here, but push it right here, you get the sun, and it's short. It's not going to interfere with these guys. And the rain doesn't get that far. I've got mosquito bit, I see lava in there, but I also put mosquito bits in there. Okay, I have my tomato. Look at this bad boy, it's tall. Look at this. I have to stake it. So when I get a chance, I'm going to stake it right there. I mean, these things just shoot up, but before they were just tiny. Back here, yeah, I have to do this because, yeah, I'm going to put this back like this because this guy back here needs the sun. When I was planting these guys, you know, everything was wide open. And, of course, I put basil. And this is all nothing but colorless. The one tomato plant I put in is all colorless. Okay. My online pepper. Oops, my online pepper. Don't know what it is. I think there's a snacking bell, something like that. Online pepper again, stacking bales, and they reach the top, so I'm gonna have to take them out. I put this is here. Somebody left this here for me. I never moved it. I just put this here. I put stuff on top because the rain comes down here, and I have a water bath. I can't see there. It's a bird bath. I put it here full of water. I'm gonna change it. I changed it 2 days ago. I'm gonna change it again for the birds, so they get some water right there. But I'm gonna I have to adjust this now because these guys are tall, or I have to move these. Tomato need to be staked. Tomato, I already staked this one, but I didn't get around to this one. Tomato this was not supposed to happen. It came right through the thing, so I'm gonna leave it. Underneath here we have callaloo and peppers. Peppers I'm gonna transplant out, kind of July. They should have been transplanted already, but you know, I'll be having peppers until the frost comes in. My poor tomato, look here. Something was over here. Tell you, man. Anyway, I'm gonna water this as soon as the shades move. I'm just waiting on the sun to move, and then I'm gonna water this. Okay. Okra, red okra over here. Water that. I need to find somewhere to put it. My ginger. I'm so happy. My ginger came back because they were tall. I had them inside all winter. Brought them outside, and they were tall, and something broke them. Now, who am I? You think I'm gonna blame it on? Broke it. So it's coming back. They're coming back. I'm very happy. And we have weed, of course. It's always weed. It's always weed. So, yes, and it needs water. I don't water. I mean, they've neglected these for so bad, and they survive. So they're good. Carrots in here and callaloo, of course. Time to take them out because time to take all the callaloo so the carrots can have the rest. And of course I have weed. Yeah. But this is not a weeding video. This is a garden update. If I had time I'd weed, but it would be too long. Just take a few out. Okay. Okay, on the other side, my callaloo box, of course. And I'm cutting some of these guys so the rest in the bottom come up eventually. They're gonna get hard and go to seed. My mulch, new mulch, I have to put in my mulch container. Celery, celery, and onions that I did not get a chance to transplant out. These need to be transplanted out because these are the red onions, the bulb. They make a bulb. Oregano. Finally gave up and bought one because I've been trying to grow it and the seeds do not work. Oh, look here. My ginger came up. Look here. Ginger. Look, I have ginger and it's coming up. Not just one, all of them is coming up. Look here. What is that? That was a spotted lanternfly landed on me. Okay. Nothing here, but there should be something here. Yes. So my ginger is coming up. There was a strawberry in here, and of course we have volunteers. Callaloo, of course. My fig, oh, no fig tree. Did my oregano right here. Put it back over here. My oregano there for now. Well, got a yellow thing stuck on me from inside. Okay. And my basil, this one came from online. Nice fluffy guy. Take that out eventually. Pepper online again. Of course, what's with it? This broke off. Ooh, I need more water in this. Okay. It broke off. Stuck in the water. Both of them. Don't ask me what they are. I forgot. So I'm going to find a container to put them in. But not, I doubt if I get it done today. So let me give it more water. Fill it back up so the roots are covered. And that will take you, give me another, tomorrow's Sunday. I don't do gardening Sunday. So Monday, give me until Monday. So I can find somewhere to put them. This is my onion box. A lot burned down. I guess hopefully they come back up. And of course, my cucumber. Look here. I picked 4 so far. This one, I don't know what's going on with this guy right here. Like he having problems, struggling there. Sure, I need water. I have more on here. I didn't even see that. Look at this guy. You have to cut him up because the box, man. I'll share with it. I guess it's big enough for both of them. I'm gonna snip the top off of that next week. Parsley. Oh, look here. Water. Lack of water. Look at this. And this is one Mother's Day one. So I got to take care of that today. Peppers. My mom's peppers. They were tiny when I put them in here. I'm going to transplant them out. Either the callaloo that goes to seed 1, 2, 3. The red stems. And my marigold. Marigold and weed and callaloo. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Oops. Gotta keep my cooler. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh, this is not, but look at that. I'm gonna get that. Tomato, look over here. These guys are tall. I'm not sure which one these are. I think I got to the point I just transplanted everything out because time was not my friend and I need to get it done. Something was over here, not my cage over. See it? I wonder who I'm gonna blame that on. Basil. I have to tie these up and get this back up when my hands are finished. Behind is another tomato. It's crowded, but I had so much tomatoes to do. Tomato again. And there's a peas coming up in here. I got to debate about what I'm going to do with that. Leave it or take it out. This is peas. These are all volunteer, by the way. Look at the tree. It's growing up. And I'm going to harvest peas later. I have to harvest. I should have harvested last week. It's been going on since last week. I should have harvested. But first, water. Okay. Still staying in this corner. Back here, I have some peas. These are my mom's peas. And finally came up. So I'm going to move this out from back here and put it in the sun. I have mulch containers here. These are all mulch containers, but they came from the garage. But they're still doing a little bit here and there back there, so I haven't had a chance to go move stuff back there yet, but I will. But I want them to finish up first. I had 2 zucchini squash in here. They were dying down because this thing is not but garlic chives. Garlic chive is coming up so much in here. I pull all of them out, transplant them, and they're still coming up. So let me see what happened to Zook. It was doing beautiful, and then it just died. I thought it died, and then all of a sudden they're back. I think I'm going to open this up so everything expand out. I have this tied together at first. Make sure nothing goes in there, but I think I'll just open it up and see what happens. This container is empty. All these things. Let me see what this is. Oh, good. Soil. For a minute, I thought something used my container. And look at garlic chops coming up in there. But my mom peas are supposed to come in here to run on this. But all these peas right here took over and they're on it. So, oh, look at spotted lanternflies. Look at. Well, you know what? I got a spray for them. Right there, see that? More right there. Am I doing this right? Oh, there you are. Well, that's okay, because as soon as I finish my video, I'm gonna spray them. I have to get them away from my fruit tree, but I'm gonna get them. I got to spray for them. This is all, like I said, I've been saying this for the past, I don't know how many weeks. I have to clean this corner out. All these containers are empty. It's the bush, weed. So you can tell my plant's gonna thrive in these. Those peppers I have, that's where it's gonna go over in all these right here. First I have to get, every time I'm supposed to do it, the weather get in the way. So let's see what happens this time. My online tomato, oh, this is blended eggshells. I put them in all the containers and stuff. I'm gonna water them in. This is an online tomato. Oh, this tomato is beautiful. I tell you, it came in 21st April. And it's a beautiful line company. I love it. I'm just let that go. Look at that. And they are sweet. All the stuff I'm supposed to plant it out and I've never got around to. Like every time you want to start, it rain and something else come along. So all these need to be transplanted. And of course, some will go in one of those. One big container, I can put them all in one big container. Peas also need to be transplanted. Swiss chard over here. Poor thing needs water. These are all cabbages. We got thyme down here. We got more Swiss chard right here. Need to be transplanted out. I'm gonna put them in this corner. It's less sun in the corner. They get in the morning and maybe a little evening, but not a lot. Like this side get it all day long. Okay? So come back over here. So all these color, everything. Oh, another lavender. Okay. Oh, there's something eating. Look at that thing. Is that thing that's what eating my... There's a bug on here. Did I get it? I don't know what bug this is. But it's gonna die. I don't know if it's what eating my stuff or not, but it's going. I got a carrot in there. Somebody eating my callaloo. My good callaloo too. Not the crappy one. They eat the good one. That's not good. The good ones. You know, when he's stuck, eat the crappy red stem ones. Because they go to seed in like 2 minutes. Okay, we got here. Over here, you know I need water. Because my marigold is drying up over here and so is my tomatoes. We got, something eating my broccoli. Yeah, I got to focus on the garden. Haven't because the weather, this is the first weekend we had the weather cooperating. First weekend. This is my tomato again. And in here we got marigold and we got cucumbers. And it's coming out, so I need, oops, I was doing too fast. Sorry about that. Running up the thing. They're not supposed to be, these supposed to be small cucumbers, so I'm not sure why it already reached to the top of this little thing. That's how far this is to go. I'm gonna run this back in when I finish, get my hands free. And we got more, oh, look here. It went to seed. So. To that bug. You got it on my hand. I hope you got it on my hand and got my little sleep. Anyway, callaloo going to seed on me. So, got to pick this out. Don't need no seeds right now. Next week, I will harvest these next week. Tomato, poor things dried out, need water. Oh, behind this is my cucumber. I bought these because all the others I had, I got a bunch of lime, they all died. So it's cucumber, the white stuff is the eggshells. Cucumbers, they're trying to do good now. And I'm gonna access them from this corner. So as I finish this, get my mulch thing out the way, and I go from that side. But since I don't have anything over there right now, I don't have to do an update on that side. Then we got my zucchini. So far, all male. I open it up so I have more room to expand, but it's all male. I haven't seen a single female yet. Tomato, of course. More tomato back here and basils. I try to get basils in all of them. I'm grow some basils myself, just so I can have basil. I had 2 watermelon here. They did not. They came up. One came up. It didn't make it, and I didn't see the rest. Of course, Callaloo took everything else over in here, and I'm trying to see if I see anything. Okay, yeah, weed. So, guess the watermelon did not make this, and I re-sowed some seeds, but there's so much stuff going on in here. We got pepper. Okay, so we're gonna work on all that. My mulch, everywhere I go I have mulch containers because they're gonna go in the back. They're gonna go back to the garage when it's finished. As you can see, the garage is there, but there's still 1 or 2 little things to do, and a lot of junk that's in front of it that was used to fix it still there. But I'm happy because there's a roof on it and the windows are in. Okay, this whole table is, you see all this Callaloo, everything, all the things are all Callaloo. It's all Callaloo over there. All this container of the Callaloo and peppers. Callaloo and peppers. Let me go over here. Hold on a second.